Hello everyone, how the heck are we today? I hope you're doing amazing. I'm doing pretty a-okay. I hope your week's going amazing. So today I had a taste for some Nashville chicken, so that's what we have today. Let's go ahead and get a quick thumbnail. All right. So we have a 3-piece Nashville chicken tender with the pickles, of course. I have mashed potatoes and gravy. And then I have a side of their coleslaw, because I don't really get down with their macaroni and cheese. So, not even going to waste our time on that. All right, let's dig right in. I got some ranch for dipping up here. I don't know why I was craving this. It's been a while since I had it. Every now and again I like spicy. This is definitely spicy. What do you guys get when you go to KFC? Or do you even like KFC? Because I know there's a lot of folks out there that do not like KFC, and that's fine. There's a Nashville chicken tender. Every restaurant isn't for everybody. What's your favorite dipping sauce? Definitely got a kick. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really fancy their macaroni and cheese. It's just so bland. We're enjoying a nice lunch out of the office today. 91 degrees. I just got a Diet Pepsi. Actually sitting by a super pretty park. Our town has many parks and lakes by it. So how's everybody's week? Their mashed potatoes aren't too shabby, but you know, they're KFC. I didn't want to get fries again. So, I have finished Bridgerton. Well, the seasons that are on there. I heard next season is going to focus on the little redhead girl that writes all the letters. Joe bite. So I finished that. And now I've been watching Anatomy of a Scandal on Netflix. I'm only on episode 2, but it's pretty good so far. Get into some of this coleslaw. There ain't even that much juice in this. Usually it's juicy. That's about as dry as it can be. And that stinks because I really like their coleslaw. All right, so my question for today is, has anyone ever saved your life, or have you been in a position of harm to where someone had to come you know, rescue you, call 911, call an ambulance. Has anyone ever been that person for you? Look at that. So when I think of, like, I don't think it was a near-death experience or nothing. Back in October 2014. And I remember it because it was the weekend after my 10-year high school reunion in October. We had a work function on a Saturday morning, and we all met at the park. So what this event was, kind of like an active type event. Like there was different activities set up throughout this big old park. And the more that you would do and successfully complete, you would get points for it. We basically did this to get a day off of work. Like a free day off work, you participate, you get a day off. Did it every year. And let me tell you, the people that used to say, when you learn to ride a bike, you never forget, or whatever that saying is, like riding a bike, you know, you never forget, is bullshit. The last time I was on a bike was probably, I don't know, elementary school, middle school. Guess whose ass really, I mean, I don't say I forgot how to ride it. Get in them potatoes. But what I did, I shouldn't have done. Because I knew it had been a while. I mean, this was 10 years ago, so I was like 26 years old. So, where we parked in the park was up top of a hill. Now, to go through this work course, you can either walk the whole thing, which was a lot of walking, or you can ride your bike through it to each destination and each course, you know, each game. So me and my work pals decided, let's go ahead and, you know, ride our bikes together. It'd be cool. I didn't have a bike, but my friend had a bike for me I used. So she brought it. And they're like, oh, you know, go ahead and practice up in the parking lot. Retrain yourself on know how to use a bike pretty much, because it had been forever. So we're up there. We get on our bikes. We do laps around where our cars are parked up on top of this hill. I'm feeling good, you know. Can't take much to ride a bike. Yeah, right. So I'm like, okay, you ready? Let's go ahead and start. Let's start the games. Both of my friends go down. There wasn't that many people on top of the hill. I'm pretty sure it was just us three. And I think everybody else that was smart parked down the hill. So they both go. Now, mind you, they both have kids. So they're out riding bikes with their kids. da-da-da. I don't have kids. So, I'm like, okay, you got this, Christina, let's go. I proceed down the hill. Now I'm talking, this incline was an incline. This wasn't a little baby hump. This was a big hill. Well, I started down that hill, picking up speed. I don't know how fast I was going, too fast. I go down this hill. When I start, all of a sudden, my front tire starts going like this. And in my mind, I'm like, oh shit, I'm going down. I remember thinking that, like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? Front end, I'm going fast as hell down this hill. And my dumb self, go ahead and hit your brakes. Yeah, you should have hit your pedal brakes, stupid. I hit my front brakes up on the top. Where you steer, I hit those. I hit both of them super hard. Going fast as hell down this hill. Do you know what happened when I did that? Going down. Do the brakes fast, quick. Whoop! There I go. Toppled right over top of the bike. And face planted in the pavement. I don't know where the bike went. Last thing I remember, I yelled. I think I was saying, oh shit, or oh my God, or I was saying something. My friends that were already almost at the end of the hill thought I was back there enjoying it and having a time of my life when I was actually about to face plant. So, I don't remember what they said. I said, I thought I was back there going, wee! No, I was saying, OMG! Or something. So, boy, oh boy, I remember face planting and just laying there on the concrete. That's all I remember. For a little bit until somebody got up to get me. All I remember, and this is where it comes into, like, has anybody ever saved your life or there for you when you went through a, you know, a bad time or whatever? Mashed potatoes and gravy. One of my friends, I guess, ran back up the hill because they were already down. Literally lay next to me. I think she was saying, like, don't move your head, don't move your head, just keep talking to me, stay awake, da-da-da. Like, I was knocked out. I don't remember a lot of that. All I remember is somebody asked me what my dad's number was to call the cops, to call the ambulance. I was coherent enough to remember his number. But I was still laying because nobody would let me get up because we didn't know what happened. Like, my injuries at that time. So, ambulance got there. I don't remember. I guess they put a neck thing on me. I don't really remember. Loaded me up in the ambulance. All I remember is they kept hitting me, trying to wake me up. Like, don't fall asleep, don't fall asleep. Asking me questions, da-da-da. They cut my shirt. You know, to put the stuff on you. And I remember that being one of my favorite shirts. They cut it. But they just kept trying to keep me coherent so I wouldn't fall asleep. Get to the hospital, da-da-da. I ended up with a concussion. That was in October. And then in January, I had my first episode of vertigo. Got a concussion and something else. I had cut under my eye. My whole right face was just tore up. Yeah. I was off work for a whole week. It was a mess. My hands were all scraped out, my arms. My face was super swollen, like all this side, all down here. It was really bad. But at the end of the day, I ended up getting my day off, so that was good. Like, oh, you didn't complete it, but you'll get your day off. I said, I surely hell hope so. So, to this day, I still deal with vertigo, and it sucks, but could have been a lot worse. So that was my story on someone saving my life or like helping me through a hard time like that. So definitely let me know what your story is. Definitely check up on Bridgerton and Anatomy of a Scandal on Netflix. Pretty good show. And let me know what you get from KFC. Nashville hot chicken tenders, mashed potatoes, and coleslaw with some ranch. I hope y'all have an amazing week, and until the next video.